The good senator donated $2 through Super Chat. Muted.
God fuck. Unbelievable. Well, we got to restart the whole fucking show. Because you didn't hear anything that I fucking said. Too bad. It was a great intro, too. And that shit ain't popping up, but I can hear it.
Dirty Harry donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Muted, mate.
Yeah, I fixed it. So we got the good senator and Dirty Harry coming through. But as I was saying,
Tricky Panda 65 donated $2 through Super Chat. No audio.
yeah, I fixed it, bro. If it ain't fixed now, then there's a big problem. Because I don't know what would be wrong. Nonetheless, hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that. Tricky Panda coming through. The reality of the situation, folks, is that Grand Theft Auto Definitive Edition Trilogy might have some big problems, okay? Now, like I was saying before you couldn't fucking hear me, we are sponsored by Skittles today because people can't show up and support the show anymore, so I had to pull teeth. I had to reach out to Skittles, and they are now sponsoring the show. Believe it or not. Kidding. So we're going to pull up the notepad when the people fill the seats, and we're going to dissect this son of a bitch live, okay? There has been many new developments in terms of Grand Theft Auto Definitive Edition Trilogy that we must discuss. There are many potential red flags, so we have to break it down here today, okay? So get him in here. Tell him that world-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life is live for another live unmitigated reality check that you're not going to find anywhere else, believe me. Tasty. We don't do shows for free around here, so if you can go above and beyond and support the show, you are very much appreciated, okay? We don't have the external battery today, so it's going to be a shorter show, which is probably what you guys need. But with that said, we do have 3 people that came through already with some lowball donations. Good Senator with the $2 super chat. I always got way more money than that. Come on. Dirty Harry coming through. And Tricky Panda. All lowball donations. Let's see if we can get a big heavy hitter.
M4DM4N789 donated $2 through
$2.
Super Chat. It's over.
You go to Starbucks and you spend $20 on your little fucking sugar drink. Nonetheless, we appreciate it. Who the hell was that? MD4.
Chris H donated $2 through Super Chat. Mackle Digital Producer / Streaming Audio Engineer.
Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that. I'm trying to catch up here, all these lowball donations. Come on. I know better than this. I'm not naive. Get the wallet out. Say no charity show. Okay?
Stephen Boot donated $1.99 through Super Chat. GTA Remake looks great, Michael, and you know it, lol.
I mean, I've already said it does, but there are problems, okay? We're going to open up those problems right here and right now. Let's open up the notepad, and we're going to type this out, okay? We're going to dissect this in real time. These are the potential problems. Let's make sure we do this right. Give me 1 minute. We got some technical mishaps here today, unfortunately, but it is what it is. So we're going to pull up the notepad here, and once we get this ready, it should be good to go. Alrighty, Grand Theft Auto Trilogy Definitive Edition. Why you might not want to buy it. Okay, potential problems. Let's make sure we have a great font because I know you guys can't read. Not that you're watching anyway. You'd sit there and listen in your vegetative state. All right, let's go 48 on the font. Here we go, nice and big. That's what she said. GTA. Well, I don't know how to spell, so I'm not gonna fucking embarrass myself here on the stream. So we're just gonna say GTA DE. That stands for GTA Definitive Edition. Let's go. Continue supporting the show. Let's go. I'm gonna wrap this up quick. If you guys can't handle it, I'll make videos and not stream. Okay? It's as simple as that. You guys have to consider supporting the show. Okay? I don't have sponsors. It was a fucking joke. I don't have anything really. I have nothing to show for. This is a truly independent show that is backed by the community, and the community is unwilling to support. So as such, we won't produce the show. You know. You want to complain about theater prices? Too bad. Are they going to shut the theater down because you don't agree with the price? No, they don't care, okay? Because people will pay. It's as simple as that. You want entertainment? You have to pay for entertainment in this world. Entertainment is not free, okay? Go to Hollywood Boulevard with no money and try and get a picture with Jack Sparrow. It ain't going to work.
DJ Viva Edit donated $4.99
there we go. Current King of the Jungle.
Through Super Chat. Where's the engineer? His mom is looking for him. Smiley face.
I don't know what you guys are talking about, but we're done with irrelevant donations. We're done with irrelevant spam. We're done with the robots. The robot era has to come to an end. I'm tired of robots coming in here and infesting the show because people think they're real. But these motherfuckers are fake. Nonetheless, let's get this shit back on track. GTA Definitive Edition, let's make it happen. Let's make it pop out here, okay? Censorship. Okay? The game has been censored. Now, we don't know to what extent, but the Definitive Edition, at least Vice City, has been censored. Okay? Now, we don't know what extent. You know, it could be a small censorship change here and there, or it could be a whole overhaul. We don't know. I mean, we live in 2021. Dave Chappelle has been canceled. Okay? He's a comedian. He goes up on stage. He entertains. And yet he's been canceled. Okay? You can't say things today. You can't do things today like you could 10, 15, 20, 25 years ago. It's just the way the world is, okay? And as such, Grand Theft Auto has now been censored. To what extent, we don't know. But the fact that they went in there and said, okay, we don't want to piss people off, so let's remove the rebel flag from the guy's fucking shirt, well, that leads me to believe that that's just the tip of the iceberg in terms of the censorship. So it's not necessarily about the rebel flag not being on the fucking shirt. It's more so about, hey, maybe there's more to this. Maybe this is just the tip of the iceberg in terms of what has been censored. We just don't know. But it is something to consider right now, as they have seemingly, I mean, you can't censor Grand Theft Auto. You know, people are wanting Rockstar to censor Grand Theft Auto 5 because, well, I'm not going to get into that because, well, you know, some people around here can't handle those topics. But basically, they want people to go, because, you know, the game came out in 2013. They want people to, you know, censor Grand Theft Auto 5. But at the end of the day, folks, what I can tell you is that that's bullshit. You know? I mean, if you're a snowflake, don't buy the fucking game. It's literally that simple. And if you're a snowflake, by the way, don't watch my fucking show because I already know you're offended. Too bad. All right, so that's the first one here, and I know no one's listening, so I'm basically just talking to myself. I don't even know if we're live. I mean, it's so fucking dead around here these days. It's absolutely just disgusting, but it is what it is. Nonetheless, let's continue to move the wheel. So we got censorship, Grand Theft Auto Definitive Edition, that has been confirmed. To what extent, we don't know, okay? Now, they did censor Resident Evil 4 on the VR. However, that's mainly just cutscenes. So it's less of an issue, and it's more so just kind of dialogue, right? When you start visually censoring things, then it becomes a bigger issue. And again, I think the rebel flag on that guy's, you know, that character's T-shirt is just ultimately the tip of the iceberg. Someone coming through. Here we go.
The Divide donated £1.79 through Super Chat. SJW ruining another game.
I mean, you can't censor Grand Theft Auto. You cannot censor Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto cannot be censored, okay? If they're going to censor Grand Theft Auto, there's no point to make another one. Okay, it's as simple as that. That's why they don't make Manhunt. That's why they don't make certain games, because they cannot make certain games anymore. Rockstar cannot make those games that you want today because the cancel culture is out there. They canceled Johnny Depp before the facts were, you know, emerged. They canceled Johnny Depp, prestigious actor. On top of his game, they canceled Johnny Depp because someone said something about Johnny Depp. You know, she said, "Oh my God, Johnny Depp did this to me in the bed," you know, or some dumb bullshit like that.
Tricky Panda 65 donated $10 through Super Chat.
There we go, current king of the jungle.
Rockstar is trash, don't buy it, just play it on Game Pass.
Two-time Tony Hawk
another
combo.
2021 remastered game, Panda.
That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate you, Tricky Panda, coming through. I know it's not on the screen. There's something going on that's out of my control, but I can hear it, and I know you can hear it as well. Nonetheless, that should be good enough, and we do appreciate the support very much so. Look, you cannot censor Grand Theft Auto, okay? And they have done that, okay? To what extent, we don't know. Maybe that's the only change. Maybe the only censorship in this entire trilogy is just the rebel flag being removed. I don't know. But if there are more things that are found in terms of what they have censored, then this does not deserve your money, okay? It's really as simple as that. Because I fear that the rebel flag on the t-shirt is just the tip of the iceberg in terms of what is actually censored, okay? Now, another considering factor here is sound track. Basically the music in these games. Now, obviously, I don't think they're going to be able to secure Michael Jackson for Vice City, okay? Obviously, in Vice City, when you first got in the car, you heard Michael Jackson. What was it, Billie Jean Beat It, something like that? One of those fucking songs. In Vice City on the PS2. Now, Rockstar's got infinite fucking money, basically, from shark cards on Grand Theft Auto Online, and you mean to tell me that they can't secure the rights to fucking Michael Jackson? I mean, you can't call this the definitive edition if you don't have the classic soundtrack intact. And if they had it intact, I honestly feel like this would have been a marketing thing to say, okay, hey, by the way, because they did this with Tony Hawk, in the Tony Hawk remake, which is absolute trash, by the way, they basically came out and said, we basically have the entire soundtrack, but they didn't have the entire soundtrack because there was like 2 or 3, 4 songs that were missing, but it was sort of intact. And I feel like that's going to be the case here with Grand Theft Auto Definitive Edition Trilogy, is that you have censorship, you have the soundtrack that is potentially incomplete. And I do feel like that sort of hinders the experience because the soundtrack in these games, the music on the radio stations is a key integral part of the Grand Theft Auto experience. And if you don't have those iconic songs, well, then I think it's going to be a non-definitive edition, if that makes any sense. Okay, so let's get into the last one here that we have for today. And that is Barbie. Well, let me just say this, and I'm for this game. I am going to buy it and play it, but I am going in very cautiously optimistic now, more so than ever, okay? Because as time goes by and as we really assess this thing, it's starting to feel like, maybe this isn't really the definitive edition. I mean, you're censoring the game. The soundtrack is potentially, keyword there, potentially incomplete. And then, in some cases, let me get to this.
Beaver 1999 donated £1.79 through Super Chat. Hey Michael, romantic face.
Okay, we're not doing spam donations. Please stop doing spam donations, okay? Please stop spamming my show. You are literally, you're saying irrelevant things to the discussion. You are not contributing to the discussion, okay? Go call Donald Trump and clamor for him to come back, okay? Because it isn't happening. This is the reality of the situation. You are literally disrupting the show, and I'm going to start blocking and banning people that do that, okay? And especially for $1. You can't support the show. That's basically what you're telling me. You're too cheap to support the show in a way that makes sense. We need some heavy hitters back in here, and I know Abu, I know Little Fishy, I know those certain people are not a part of the show anymore. They just don't come in here and support anymore. It's hard times for everyone, apparently. Like a crater. Not a crater. Yeah, a fucking meteorite hit the goddamn California, and everyone's hard times out there. I don't know what's going on.
99 cents through Super Chat. I truly believe RDR2 is the last great game Rockstar is gonna give us.
It's over.
Once you bend the knee to cancel culture and change one little thing, it's a domino effect.
Exactly. And I'll tell you this, folks. The reality of the situation is very clear and very apparent to me. You could, there was, I don't want to get into it. I don't like talking about this shit because I know people get really invested into this stuff, so I have to be careful with what I say. But you have to understand that is true, okay? When you censor Grand Theft Auto, it's over. There's no reason to make another one. Because if you're censoring Grand Theft Auto, especially those games that everyone knows and loves, it's over. The whole fucking thing is in the shitter, okay? And again, the rebel flag has been removed. It's not about the rebel flag, more so it's about, hey, this could very well potentially be the tip of the iceberg in terms of the censorship. What else has been removed? Is that the only thing? Or has the entire game been fucking reworked for the 2021 snowflakes that have canceled Dave Chappelle? Okay? So, censorship, we know that's a thing. We don't know the extent of the censorship. The soundtrack could be incomplete. Let me make that more clear because it I don't know if it's incomplete. We don't know. But the fact that they haven't said anything about that leads me to believe that it is actually incomplete. could be, hold on. Jesus Lord. We just got a brand new member! Who is that? Let's see who that is. Where the hell's the brand new member? Man, there ain't no fucking brand new member in here. Why is it playing that song? So sad. Well, too bad. But I think we got a member message here. Actually, no, we don't. Never mind. Hold on. This is what we're talking about. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate that. Blessed Spear, welcome to the Winner's Circle. That's what we're talking about. Blessed Spear is in here supporting the show in a way that makes sense. Blessed Spear is a brand new member. That's what we're talking about. Welcome to the Winner's Circle. You've been added to the list. You contribute to the show. You're immortalized right here. That's what we're talking about, folks. The reality of the situation continues to unfold right here.
Alan Stanley donated $1
Let's go, baby. Come on.
Super Chat.
Alan Stanley is out here. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate you. Guys, this is so sad. It is hard times for Grand Theft Auto today. The snowflakes have infested the gaming industry, and everything is being altered. Everything is being dismantled in a way that was never a thing before. Okay, let's figure this out here. Why does this look like trash? Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to figure this out. We're going to lower the font because obviously that's too fucking big. Let's lower the font, and we're going to continue this here. We got a few more points to make because, again, this is just...
Butters donated $5 through Super Chat. GTA Definitive Edition is a huge letdown, so disappointing.
Well,
Gaming world is dead.
Right, I wouldn't
also,
I wouldn't jump to that conclusion just yet. I mean, we haven't played it. It could run beautifully. It could be good enough for most people, but these are definitely concerning factors as we head into the launch here. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you, Butters, coming through. So, okay, the first one is a fact. The game has been censored. To what extent, we don't necessarily know. The second one is something that I'm just kind of, they updated Grand Theft Auto 4 like 2 or 3 years ago, and they removed songs in Grand Theft Auto 4 nearly 10 years after the game came out, or after 10 years. And, that just tells me that I think the soundtrack could be complete. So I'm not saying that it is. We just don't know. Obviously, it's early, but just keep that in mind. I mean, if I play Vice City and I get into my car, the first song you always heard in Vice City when you got into the fucking car, and we just got a brand new motherfucking member, that's what we're talking about. Let's go! Jesus Lord! Take the big fat L in here. These people. Obsolete coming through. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate you. Wanted Rockstar to hit that home run this year, but sadly, that might not be possible. Well, let me tell you this. This is the next point here. This is the next point, and it is a big factor. Rockstar didn't make this.
I'm a fucking devil donated $1.99 through Super
Hell yeah,
Chat.
bro, appreciate it.
We'll never get the quality that we had with GTA 4.
Oh no, they couldn't make that game today, especially since the Zoomers have overtaken the franchise. You know what I mean? Especially since the Zoomers have overtaken the franchise, they will never make a dark, depressing game like that today because the Zoomers couldn't handle it. They wanted to go into the Grand Theft Auto casino and waste all their real money. Well, that's fine, but at the end of the day, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, and that's, where Grand Theft Auto is at. But Rockstar didn't make this fucking game. They outsourced it, okay? Now, I don't know the full details on that, but I know the original people that made the fucking original games probably didn't work on this game, if that makes any sense. Holy fucking shit. I'm trying to keep up. Butters added to the Winner's Circle. We just got a brand new member. That's what we're fucking talking about. Butters is coming through really hard and really strong. That's what we like to see. As well as Blessed Supper. And then we have, of course, holy shit, Gamer God Assemble.
Alan Stanley donated $5 through Super Chat. It's not even about a remastered video game with better enhanced graphics. It's about censorship. Buy, consume, do not question authority, obey $.
Alan Stanley with the 2-time Tony Hawk combo. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate it. I mean, look, it's not about the rebel flag. It's more so about, okay, is this a tipping point for more censorship? I mean, what is really happening here? We just don't know. And the fact that they're being a little quiet about this remains to be, we just... Holy shit! I think I already wrote it down because I'm ahead of the game here. Gamer God coming through. Is that your name? Gamer God Unite? Yeah, Gamer Gods Assemble. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate it. Brand new member, that's what we're talking about. Please consider supporting the show. We're not Mr. Beast around here. Some people think we are, but we're not Mr. I mean, believe me, if we were Mr. Beast, what is going on? Quit making that noise! I really love how it doesn't pop up on the fucking screen. Well, nonetheless, Polish coming through again, Polarish, with the two-time Tony Hawk combo. It should be playing out fairly soon. I'm trying to keep up so we can continue to move the wheels over here. If you're just tuning in, folks, strap your seatbelts on because this is the reality of the situation that I know that I can tell you.
Polrish donated $4.99 through Super Chat. I knew when one of the heads of Rockstar said that this edition was gonna be tailored toward a modern audience, I knew it was over.
Wait, they said that? What you mean? They did not say that, bro. You serious? Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate you, Polarish, coming through. Did they really say that? I mean, that's what Facebook said about Resident Evil 4, but I mean, Facebook's in a different position. You know, they're trying to save their brand and this, that, and the third, so it makes sense for them to censor certain elements of Resident Evil 4. Beaver 1999, welcome to the Winner's Circle. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate that. That's what we're talking about. But when you censor Grand Theft Auto, that just means that things are just not great for Grand Theft Auto, you know? I mean, imagine if they updated Grand Theft Auto... Oh, wait. They are. I mean, imagine if Grand Theft Auto 5 comes out next year and it's censored. Oh, my God. Maybe that's why they truly delayed it, because they said, you know what, if we release this... And, you know, I mean, people are going to get the pitchforks out. You know, they've already wanted to cancel Grand Theft Auto 5 because it doesn't treat... I'm not going to get into the details, but... I think you know what I'm talking about, okay? Now, look. So we have censorship. That is a fact. Let's elaborate on some of this shit here. That is a fact, okay? Censorship fact. We don't know to what extent.
Obsolete Boy donated $5
Hell yeah, brother,
through
appreciate
Super
it.
Chat. Members Hype Train, High Speed Train.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Obsolete, where you at?
High Speed
We're going to put you on the list right here. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate it. Obsolete coming through. We have the Grand Theft Auto Definitive Edition censorship. That's just a fact right now. To what extent, we don't know. Maybe it's just the rebel flag that has been removed and nothing else has been touched. We just don't know. We don't understand. We don't have a full, complete picture, okay? But the soundtrack could be incomplete. That is a key word there. Could be incomplete. We don't know if it is. We don't know if they acquired everything in terms of the Michael Jackson stuff, because I know that's probably hard to get. I mean, if I were Michael Jackson's, like, fucking manager still or whatever, I don't know how the fuck that shit works, but if I had control of Michael Jackson's music and someone came to me and they said, hey, we want to fucking, use Michael Jackson, you're going to donate fucking $500 million.
I knew it was over when they ruined GTA Online. Rockstar's Lazy RDR2 was the last good game.
Well, Rockstar's not making this, guys. Like... It has been outsourced. Now, I don't know who exactly is making this, but it's not Rockstar North, and obviously they made Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, San Andreas, okay? So, you know, that's another thing to consider as well. The game has been outsourced. Rockstar themselves did not make this because I'm sure the original team is no longer, at Rockstar, but it is what it is. So, holy fucking shit, guys. Can we just slow down a little bit? I mean, I'm trying to do the show here, and you guys are disrupting the show. You've been a member for 3 months. D-Rexter Spinner, Frankenstein Spinner with Mr. Bean on your fucking thing. At this point, Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be woke. It's over. It's over. When you're canceling Grand Theft Auto, you know the gaming industry is in the shitter.
65 donated $5
through Super Chat. What is going on?
Support the homeless man, Panda.
I mean, at this point, we're pretty much. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate that. Okay, let's continue to move the wheels here. So again, this is the reality. If you're just tuning in, we are out here, okay? In the face of adversity. And this is just my opinion, but I don't know how to put this. But I'm going to say this, soulless. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, look, it does look better, but at the end of the day, it looks soulless as a result.
QWERTY98 donated 20 Swedish krona through Super Chat. Imagine if you can't shoot pedestrians in GTA 6.
Well, that's not a problem. Killing people isn't a problem with the woke culture, okay? The cancel culture, that's not a problem. They don't care about that. What they care about is, I don't even know, okay? But I know that that's not going to be a problem. Hell yeah, brother. God damn, there's a lot of fucking people in here. I don't know what's going on. Gordy 89, 98. Let's go. Continue to move the wheels in a way that makes sense. We are out here. Grand Theft Auto Definitive Edition, we are exposing it. We are dissecting the reality of the situation live. We're going to get into your calls very soon, folks. So make sure you open up those fucking lines because we're going to get right into it. Why didn't that read out? What is going on? 99 cents? Man, Take the big fat L. Spam L in the chat for that guy. 99 cents. Get that shit out of my face. That's like going to a fucking Steak and Shake and saying, you know what? The waitress was nice, but you know what? I only got 99 cents. Well, don't even fucking tip, because that's a spit in the face, okay? Your mama. Yeah, your mama. Hey, your mother said hi, and I'll tell you what, she was very tight, because she hasn't got fucked in years. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you, your mama. Okay, here's what we're going to do, folks. We're going to jump into the lines. This is the reality of the situation. Spam L for that guy, because he doesn't listen, okay? My mama, yeah, shit.
Tricky Panda 65 donated $5 through Super Chat. It's good you're smelling that coffee, Maggle Panda.
Well, look, I'm still going to buy this fucking thing, but I will tell you that there are many reasons to be concerned, and they're on the screen right now. The game has been censored. We don't know to what extent. The soundtrack could be incomplete. Rockstar did make this, okay? They outsourced it. I don't know if it's Rockstar Dundee or, I don't know. Or the mobile thing, the mobile guys that made the fucking mobile version for the Xbox 360. I don't know if it's the same people. I don't know, but I know Rockstar didn't fucking make this.
Chat. Say it ain't so, GTA it over.
It's over. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate you. Who the hell just sent that in? You guys are spamming the chat. I can't keep up. Edward Cannon. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate that. That's a cool name. Edward Cannon coming through. I like that name. I'm going to have to fucking take that name. Edward Cannon. Hell yeah. It's like Edward Scissorhands. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate that. Edward Cannon coming through. It is seriously over, folks. I mean, if they're canceling Grand Theft Auto, there's no reason to make a Grand Theft Auto 6.
John O'Connor donated £4
John O'Connor in the house.
pence through Super Chat. Remakes are becoming something of a scourge to gaming, Michael. It's lazy, and even the best and most loving remakes are essentially the same game. Ouch.
Right. Well, it's an easy way to make money. I mean, it's a business. It's not make art. It's called Let's Make Money. That's the fucking video game business. It's a fucking business. It's not like, obviously developers have creative passions and passion projects and all that stuff. It's like the film industry. There's a creative side and there's a business side. And then you have pressure from the producers saying, you can't do this because we want to make maximum money and we don't want to offend anyone. That's how the goddamn thing works. Okay? So I can't even imagine being a director and writing the story and having final cut on the goddamn thing, because they're going to come in and say, you can't do that. That's just the way things work. More so now than ever. So again, before we open up the lines here, Grand Theft Auto Definitive Edition has been censored. To what extent? We don't know. Soundtrack could be incomplete. It might not be. If it's not, that's a huge fucking thumbs up. But it might very well be, and that could affect some memories of the game anyway, if that makes any sense. Rockstar didn't make this, okay? It was outsourced. I don't know if it's from Rockstar Dundee. I don't know who, but not Rockstar
donated
North.
$5 through Super Chat. Muckle and the good senator were shilling it too hard yesterday. Glad
that was not yesterday when we were shilling the game. No, look, I'm still going to buy this. These are fucking great games. Listen to me, you stupid piece of shit. You don't know what you're talking about, okay? We're going to cancel you. Oh, my God. Quit spamming the show. You want attention because your mother didn't give you attention. And that's why today's show is sponsored by Skittles. You love them. Alrighty. So we added you to the list, okay? And look, in my opinion, this is soulless looking, okay? Now, it looks better. It does look better in terms of detail and clarity. But I don't know how to explain this, but part of the charm...
Polrish donated $4.99
Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that.
Super Chat. Get ready for a bisexual, non-binary, handicapped, hipster protagonist in the future who takes on a life of crime to fight climate change.
I mean, they should do that just to parody the fucking woke culture. Because at the end of the day, I mean, that's what Rockstar would do, right? If they had balls. But I don't think they have balls today. I don't think they can afford to do those things anymore. It is what it is, I mean, that's what Grand Theft Auto 5 is anyway. That's what Grand Theft Auto is anyway. It's been that since day one, a satire.
Balding.
No one's balding, dude. Who the fuck said that? Who the fuck said I'm balding, dude? No one's fucking balding. Take the big fat L for that loser with the $2 super... Oh, yeah, he's a big fucking loser. Literally soulless in his whole bedroom. His bedroom is soulless, okay? These are the things that you have to consider going in, okay? This thing launches in basically 2 weeks, okay? It's basically November. Halloween's right around the fucking corner, and that's the reality of the situation. Holy fucking shit!
Silent Chill donated £4.49 through Super Chat.
Mike Antonio. No. She doesn't love. Silent Chill coming through. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. Silent Chill coming through. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. This is what they do. The Rockstar fanboys come over here, they're like... Take the big fat L! Take the big fat L! Take it!
You want to know how I got these scars?
Mike Antone donated $5
Mike Antonio,
through
hell
Super
yeah.
Chat. Haven't donated in a while, Mackle. Keep giving these incels the
That's what we're
reality
talking
of the
about. We
situation.
are pushing really hard
GTA
and
Work
really
Edition
strong.
will be great.
We have to make Grand Theft Auto great again, okay? If you don't push, then you know, how they going to know to say, okay, maybe we should go back in and do something with this, okay? So, censored, that's a fact. Soundtrack could be incomplete. That could hurt the game, the nostalgic feel of the game in certain aspects. Rockstar didn't make this. It's been outsourced.
Silent
and
Chill
it's soulless.
donated £4.49 through Super Chat.
Big fat L in the chat for this piece of shit. Big fat L in the chat for this piece of work. Who the hell just said that in? Silent Chill? Two-time Tony Hawk Cabo. Yeah, you get the two-time Tony Hawk Cabo. Yeah, we know you want attention. She doesn't love you. You know, you went to the strip club last night, and she refused a second dance with you. Okay, believe me. She told me, you know, I went down to the strip club last night. She told me that's why we need some, you know, support around here.
Chaz UBCS donated $5 through
Hell
Super
yeah, brother,
Chat.
we appreciate it.
417 in the chat. Seats are full. Looks like a sold-out screening of Halloween Kills.
No, what do you
are
mean?
getting
Grand
very
Theft Auto
popular.
dies
It's over for the
tonight.
shills.
Let's call in.
Keep
Let's get
it
it in
up.
here, folks. 818-284-4568. The reality of the situation continues to unfold. We're going to be taking your calls right here and right now about this Grand Theft Auto Definitive Edition Trilogy. It could be great. It seems like it's a mixed bag right now. Some aspects look really cool, but certain aspects, you know, I mean, they have you scratching your head and wondering what's going really on here. I mean, part of the charm about Grand Theft Auto San Andreas was how foggy the game was. And if all of that has been removed, when you get in a plane, you're going to be able to see the whole fucking map because it's not even that big. What made it feel so big back in the PS2 days was the fact that, you know, there was a bunch of smog, and that's realistic to Los Angeles as well. So certain things like that, and then when you would go real fast in the car, the you know, things would blur out a little bit. Hello, you're on the air.
Apologize. This is Feet Pick Guy.
Oh no, we're not starting off with you.
Donated $1.99 through Super Chat.
No, I'm not apologizing.
Shout out Joseph
You're done.
Witty in
You're a
chat.
loser.
He's speaking facts.
I'm tired of losers
Raise
calling
fist.
into my show. I'm tired of these Joe Biden Democratic. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air. Let's make it happen out here. Hello, you're on the air.
Yeah, I hope they don't continue to censor the game too much because
Oh man,
that's gonna ruin, you know, the charm of it, you know.
I can't do this,
Beaver
guys.
1999
Okay. Well, thanks for
donated
calling in.
£1.70 through Super Chat.
Come on, we're moving the
I'm
fucking wheels out here. We're moving the fucking wheels out here. If you are not ready, take the big fat L. If you are not ready, take the big fat L. If you are not ready, take the big fat L. It's as simple as that. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. Corn rules. Okay, that's what that guy said. Solar Hearts. I don't know what that says. Solar Hearts. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. Hello, you're on the air.
Michael, you need to apologize to the Feet Pick man.
No,
You know,
I'm not
he was
talking
right.
to that loser. That guy's got problems,
You
dude.
spoke-
If you got problems, you don't call into my show. You call Dr. Phil. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey,
Okay,
I am
you're done.
actually-
You're done. No, you're done. Can't hear you. Hello, you're on the air. You got to speak up, okay? Come on. Hello, you're on the air.
GTA Trilogy is the best. I don't know what these fucking idiots are talking about.
Well, then
Best graphics
no.
you
I
can
mean,
think of.
I'm buying it day one, and I do think it looks better in certain aspects. Okay, but there are some things to consider here. Now, let me ask you about this censorship thing. Do you agree with the censorship or not?
I agree with whatever you agree with, man, because these idiots don't know what fucking graphics are. or
Well,
how
I'm
a game
asking.
is.
Hold on. I'm asking
That's
you
gonna
about
be
the
done.
Hold on. I'm asking you about the censorship aspect. Okay. One of the characters has the rebel flag removed. What do you think about that?
Well, they're all dumb.
Okay, thanks for calling in. The guy's not listening. I don't know what's going on. He's got the fucking thing. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go. Hello. When you call in, you have to mute the stream. When you call in, that is going to be ahead of the stream. I know we might have new callers, but that's just how it works. Hello, you're on the air.
Chaz UBCS donated $2
Oh,
through
we're
Super
done.
Chat.
Absolutely not. We're done.
Off-topic new
We
Halo
need some new
campaign
callers.
trailer looks
Get them in
good,
here. There's
GM.
more people in here than ever before. Please consider calling into my show. I promise I won't bite if
So-
you're nice. But if you're going to
Hello?
spit in my face, I'm going to spit right back at you. Hello, you're on the air.
Okay, So about this game.
What do you think about the
I saw a deer on
censorship?
the
Hold
side-
on. What do
I
you,
saw
what
a
do you,
deer on the
what,
side of the
what,
road. It
what,
reminded me of
what,
Stevie
what, what?
Hicks.
No, get off my air. You're done. Hello, you're on the air.
The GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition.
Oh, no. You're going to say something
Why?
bad. You're going to say something bad. You're done. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go. Remove the wheels. Two-time Tony Hawk combo for Chaz. Hello, you're on the air. Please consider discussing what we are talking about. There's over 400 people in the goddamn barn tonight, and we are lit. Hello, you're on the air.
Bro, I told you this game's going to be garbage.
Okay, hold on. Let me ask you this. Let's get this off in a way that makes sense. Let's hit this off in a way that makes sense. Grand Theft Auto censorship. Do you agree with that? Do you think it ruins the entire game? I mean, they have removed the rebel flag, and it's not about the rebel flag. It's more so about, okay, this could be the tip of the iceberg in terms of censorship. What do you think about that? And can you believe that Rockstar, they kneeled?
Garbage, bro. I think that's garbage. I think they ruined the game.
Oh, my God. Who the fuck is this?
No, I think they ruined the game.
Yeah, but who is this? Is this traditional artist?
Yeah, why?
Okay, well, we're going to have to move the wheels. We're gonna have to move the wheels on that guy. Hello, you're on the air. We need people in here that can discuss the damn show. And now we got Mr. Negative calling in. Holy shit.
What the fuck?
Hey, how you doing? But listen. Let me ask you this. No one's answering this question. GTA has been censored. Yeah. I mean, can you believe that?
Yeah, I can.
Why?
Well, I swear, when I super chatted you the other day and I said you need to talk about how this kind of shit's ruining the gaming industry, you said no, go to another retarded channel to watch it. And now
no, I did not say anything like that. What you mean, homie? Bro, we're discussing it, but I mean, look, at the end of the because it's becoming a problem. I mean, I thought about it and I said, okay, whatever. They changed the rebel flag. It doesn't bother me. But then I said, you know what? Maybe this is a tipping starting point for more censorship in these games. I mean, these are big games. They got a lot of missions. There's a lot of dialogue. There's a lot of things that they couldn't get away with today. And maybe, just maybe, they are going in and saying this doesn't work in 2021 for the woke culture. And they have tinkered and toyed around with it for the 2021 era.
Yeah, but ever since I've been calling into you, since even Cyberpunk, when you started doing the big calling.
Hey, look, I love Cyberpunk, bro, okay? Judy's ass, Panam's ass. Oh, my God.
Yeah, but I don't get why you're just trying to discuss this now.
What are you talking? Because it could very well be a big issue that could hold this thing back. Okay.
Oh, hold on, then. So why are you only choosing to discuss this now, this topic, because it's affecting something that you like?
No, not really.
Well,
I mean,
so
what do you mean, bro? What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
I'm trying to tell you. So ever since some people call in saying that this woke culture, SJW, whatever you want to call it, is ruining games, you've just shut it down and said, no, I'm not discussing it. Correct or
well,
not?
We're discussing it in a way that's not, too abrasive, right? We can't get into the nitty-gritty details, but it is what it is.
Not?
I mean,
why not?
Because we have to toe the line over here just like Rockstar now. You know what I mean? It's 2021. No. It's the reality of the situation. Johnny Depp has been canceled. If Johnny Depp can get canceled, then the whole thing's in the shitter. I mean, Johnny Depp got canceled, okay?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is,
Dave Chappelle got canceled because he's a comedian. He got canceled because he was doing his job. I mean, are you fucking serious?
Yeah, but so why wouldn't you discuss it in great depth and detail?
Well, we're discussing it today. It's as simple as that. Hello, you're on the air. We're going to move the wheels. People don't understand the show. Hello, you are on the air. Let's continue to move the wheels in a way that makes sense. 818-284-4568. That's the number to call in. Get your ass on the line. Let's discuss the reality of the situation. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello?
Hello, you're on the air.
I don't agree with the censorship.
Well, do you think it's ruining Grand Theft Auto?
Oh, yes, because it's an integral part of the game. Like, it cherished memories, and once it's...
Yo Mama donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Michael loves mommy, Michael loves mommy, JK Michael is comfy, everything woke turns to shit, hell no, Fauci out, she go woke, go broke, get a wife,
Let's
get
go,
a life.
baby, hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you, your mama coming back through. Yeah.
Can I say one thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
So the Mafia, I don't know if you know about the Mafia games, but they had a
Ice the one donated €2 through Super Chat. Dylan is cringe, it's over. Bear,
I mean, at least
wolf,
they didn't
lightning showers, moon viewing ceremony.
Well, you're going to have to repeat that in just a minute because I couldn't hear it.
So I think this whole trilogy, I think this is
right. But what about Mafia?
What's
What's with the obsession with Mafia over here? I mean, what happened with Mafia? You telling me Mafia was censored and we didn't know about it?
No, because they had a definitive edition too. Their own,
Corner
you know, by the
Productions
same
donated
company
£5
that
through
Rockstar
Super
is.
Chat.
Yeah. Okay.
And so what I'm afraid is just going to be a texture upgrade, and they're going to charge a lot of money for it.
Right. Well, I mean, gameplay's out. I mean, not gameplay, but, you know, we know what the damn thing looks like.
Yeah, but we never know, though. I mean,
yeah, you never really can tell. I mean, in 2021, anything goes, right? You know, Twitter controls the whole game. The mob is out there, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Dark Corner Productions donated £5
I feel like they're not
through
going to bring
Super
back
Chat.
the music. I mean, look at GTA 4. They really scooped songs out of that.
Yeah, well, that's not about censorship. That's more about, you know, agreements and contracts and stuff like that. But, I mean, look, if they can get Michael Jackson in this bitch for Vice City, then we're all good. But, I mean, shit. They might consider that a part of the censorship because Michael Jackson, I mean, you know, Michael Jackson in 2021, I mean, they probably canceled him too because even though he wasn't guilty, you know, it's just the way the fucking cookie crumbles. So,
Dark Corner Productions
you know, I don't know.
donated £5 through
Holy
Super
shit,
Chat.
Dark Corner fucking Productions with the 4-time Tony Hawk combo. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-time Tony Hawk combo for Dark Corner Productions. Hell yeah, brother. Well, we appreciate you for calling in. Thanks for calling in. We're going to move the wheels. Alrighty, we're going to continue to move. I can literally barely hear the guy. System is broke. I gotta close it. 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 I gotta close
Dark Corner
it.
Productions donated £5 through Super Chat.
Holy shit, with the 5-time Tony Hawk combo. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that. The highest combo in the goddamn game thus far, and current king of the jungle, Dark Corner Productions, hitting that fucking home run. I think he's coming through with the 6-time Tony Hawk combo now. We're trying to catch up. If I missed your Super Chat, I'm trying to listen to the damn calls, but they're calling in with literally terrible technology. The Beatles in 1963 had better technology than what some of these people call in
Dark Corner
with.
Productions donated £5 through Super Chat.
Oh my God, it's never gonna end. 7-time Tony Hawk combo, I believe, for Dark Corner Productions. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that. Continuing to support the show in a way that makes sense. It is over that I know that I can tell you. Grand Theft Auto Definitive Edition censored. Okay, soundtrack could be incomplete. Rockstar didn't necessarily make this. It has been outsourced. They might own the company that made it now, but that doesn't necessarily mean that Rockstar themselves went in and said, okay, this is getting our stamp of approval.
Dark Corner Productions
Holy
donated
shit.
£5 through Super Chat.
8-time Tony Hawk combo for Dark Corner Productions. That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate you. We had to close the lines for a bit. We're going to jump back into the lines. 818-284-4568. That is the number to call. You just call in with your normal phone, okay? And you're going to get into these ears, okay? And then you can discuss the goddamn reality of the situation. 818-284-4568. Get your ass on the line right here and right now, and I believe, again, he's coming through.
Dark Corner
Holy
Productions
shit, the
donated
9-time
£5
9-time
through
Tony
Super
Hawk
Chat.
combo. Goddamn millionaire. Got a heavy hitter. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate it. Dark Corner Productions with the 9-time Tony Hawk combo. Oh, man. Come on, please consider calling into the show, guys. Hello, you're on the air.
Yeah, bro, why'd you hang up?
Oh, well, I don't know.
Dude, I tried to tell you when I called in that this shit was going to be garbage. I told you they were going to
Well,
censor
let me
it.
ask you this. What about the
Dark
censorship?
Corner Productions donated
Yeah, the
£5
censorship that's
through
trash.
Super
I
Chat.
don't believe in censorship. Like they should have left the Confederate they should have left that like that. That's part of the original game. You know what I mean? So them taking that out, that's not good. Like for Rockstar, that's bad. I told you Rockstar is dead. They have it's over.
And what do you think about the soundtrack being potentially incomplete?
Yeah, that's a big failure right there because you need the soundtrack to immerse you into the game. If you don't have that original soundtrack, it's over, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
It's dead. I guess Rockstar, they were the last hope, and then since they've dropped the ball, I don't think I don't think GTA 6 is coming.
Well, then it shouldn't come. I mean, if they're gonna censor
Dark
it,
Corner
if they're gonna
Productions
censor it,
donated
then
£100
Holy
through Super
shit!
Chat.
We're just gonna make Super Chat! The current king of the jungle, Tarzan, Dark Corner Production, is in the barn, and he is telling people that he is the farmer. He's coming in with the new hay bales, and they are very expensive. Holy fucking shit. Dark Corner Productions, the current king of the fucking jungle, and with the highest Tony Hawk combo of the damn show. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that. Dark Corner Productions coming through really hard and really strong. That's what we're fucking talking about. $100 on the table. The Bruce Wayne Bucks have been deployed. The Bruce Wayne Bucks have been deployed. Holy shit. Let's get a W in the chat. Let's get a W in the chat. For Dark Corner Productions, the Bruce Wayne Bucks have been deployed. They have been plopped down on the damn table. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that. Putting fuel in the gas tank, Dark Corner Productions, we love you. Hello, you're on the air. Holy shit, I can't keep up.
It's over, bro.
Oh my god, my heartbeat is going 500 miles an hour. Please! There's so much commotion, I cannot do this show anymore. It's too fucking... There's too many people in here. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air. Sir, there's an iceberg right ahead, mate. Hello, you're on the air.
What's up, Michael?
Oh my God. We are out here. Guys, yeah.
We're out here.
We are out here. What do you think about Grand Theft Auto being censored?
It's a double-edged sword, you know. Like, I understand from a business perspective why they're doing it, but the way that I think about it is, since Grand Theft Auto 3, even the top downs before that, Grand Theft Auto has been scrutinized by the media and shout out by families and mothers and parents and things about being a bad game.
That's why they can't make another Manhunt game.
But I think, you know, that's what made these games what they are.
Well, that's what I'm saying. And as such,
you know?
I mean, look, it's not about the rebel flag being taken out. I mean, that to me just kind of signifies that there might be more censorship, and that's just in Vice City. Who knows what happened? I mean, what's bad in San Andreas? There's a lot of stuff that's probably not going to fly in 2021 that was written in San Andreas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just about the principle of it, more so than the Confederate flag. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see, I guess, and then play the games and see how far they went.
Right, and you don't, luckily you can, maybe Vice City's the only one that's censored. I mean, we don't know right now, but obviously people are gonna dig. They're gonna, survey the entire trilogy and assess what has been changed, what has been removed, what has been altered, this, that, and the third. So.
Yeah, I'm with you, man.
Well, hell yeah, bro. We appreciate you. Thanks for calling in. Hello, you're on the air. Oh my God.
Hi.
Who is this?
The gamer girl.
Oh, I don't believe it now. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Michael, what's up?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So, listen, Michael.
Hold on. Let's discuss this though. Let's discuss this. Look, censorship.
All right,
okay.
I agree.
Come on. Let me ask you this. It's not about the rebel flag. It's not about the Confederate flag. It's about what else has been changed? What else has been altered? I mean, what if they remove hookers from this? Can you imagine? I mean, that is a staple in the Grand Theft Auto fucking franchise. You pick up a hooker, and, there's a minigame, okay? I'll just say that. Yeah. If that has been removed, I'm done. I'm out. I'm going to take the game, and I'm going to literally put it in a fire.
So, I don't understand why when I talked about you for the last hour and a half,
oh my God,
you called me.
We're not doing this. Today is the show. It's happening right now, and this is the reality of the situation. Look, I'm still going to buy this. I'm still going to buy this, okay? And I do think it looks a little bit better in certain areas. But these are factors that we do have to consider going into November. Now, maybe I'm, being cynical here. Maybe it's not as extreme as I'm thinking it is, but we just don't know right now.
I mean, I'm just glad that you were able to see it from my point of view,
Right. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not a hater. I love Rockstar, but, there are certain things here that might, not be changed for the better.
And, there was something else that you kind of forgot on your list there is it's being developed by Grove Street Games.
No, that's on the list. That's on the list. I said Rockstar didn't make this. That's true.
Oh, well, it turns out it's being made by the company that did the iOS.
Can you 100% confirm that?
Yeah, if you go on the Rockstar Newswire, if you go on the PlayStation blog, they say that Grove Street Games is working on this.
Are you dead serious right now? Can you provide a link to?
I can confirm it. I mean, what do you
go? Well, that to me is, I mean, that's sad. But I need a confirmation on that. I can't just take word around here because there's trolls 24/7.
Well, just what do you want me to do? Do you want me to send you the link or something?
Ice the One donated €2 through
I mean, you
Super
always
Chat.
close my phone, so
Did
I don't even
Dylan
know.
Well,
if
you
you're gonna look
guys
at it.
get a little too wild.
Syringe,
Hello,
bear,
you're on. Or Ice the One. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate it.
Bear,
Right.
bear,
Well, at least
bear,
you know. Can I at least get an
bear,
apology then?
No, how much you gonna pay?
Bear.
Listen, man, I'm the
I am
one that
not
told you about
apologizing
this
to
stuff.
you. In fact, you should apologize to me.
What? You're the one that lambasted me, that called me the retard, that told me I'm so
Well,
stupid
too bad.
for,
You're going to cancel
going
Dave
against
Chappelle.
gods
I mean,
of
it's
gaming.
funny. It's funny. You know, you're not for censorship yet. You're trying to cancel people, aren't you?
Rockstar
Well, what do you think about Dave Chappelle?
They censored a hell of a lot more.
What do you think about the Dave Chappelle situation? Okay, Dave Chappelle has been canceled for doing his job. Dave Chappelle has been canceled for doing his job. He is a comedian. It is an entertainment show, and Dave Chappelle has been canceled for doing his job. Dave Chappelle has been canceled for doing what he loves. That is the current state of the world. That is the current state of the do nothing. I mean, okay, you're not answering my question, so we're going to move the wheels. We got a lot of callers today. Nonetheless, we appreciate you. Hello, you're on the air.
He's a comedian.
Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air. You're gonna have to mute everything, okay? Because you don't know how to follow the rules. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up, Michael?
Did I put poll? Is this really him? Are you calling in again? Okay, never mind.
No.
Okay. Well, some of you guys sound the same. Hello, you're on the air.
Yeah. So, man, I just think like you know what I'm saying. If we do enough complaining, then Rockstar.
Well, I don't think they care. I don't think they care, to be honest.
Well, I don't think they're. You know, I think they're probably. You know, it ain't confirmed that they took it out yet. It's just rumors.
What do you mean? No, I mean they took out the rebel flag. That's a fact. I mean, unless maybe you know what? Maybe they only took it out for the trailer and it's in the game. I mean, I doubt that. I doubt that, but we'll see. You know, maybe they just said, okay, let's take that out for the trailer because that's going to offend people, and we don't want that conversation. Maybe that's what's happening here. Maybe it hasn't been censored, and maybe they just censored the trailer. Maybe the marketing team that works with Rockstar, they censored the trailer, but I don't know about that. I mean, that's
you got a point there.
Yeah, I mean, that could be the thing. I don't know, because that's what they did for Cyberpunk. They had some bitch with her titties out, and they showed that on the NBA game, but she didn't have her, you know, as much cleavage during that commercial. So they censored the commercial as opposed to, so maybe that's what's happening here. I mean, I doubt it, but, you know, I mean, if that's the truth, then you know, hell yeah. Well, we appreciate you.
Got a point, sir.
Yeah, well, we appreciate you for calling in. We're going to move the wheels. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go, guys. Come on. Hello, you're on the air.
Bro, I'm about to fucking come. You got Battletoads?
Dude, I'm not a GameStop manager, bro. Like, imagine calling in and talking about fucking Battletoads. Don't be calling in and talking about Battletoads, bro. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello, you greedy.
No. We're not doing incel basement coverage. Hello, you're on the air.
Yo, Michael, what's up?
Yeah, we out here. Hello, you're on the air.
Yeah, bro. I think you jumping the gun way too soon. There's no way they're taking hookers out of the game. That's just
I didn't say they were doing that. I said they. No, I know. You know, I said imagine if they did that. I mean.
Yeah, but they're not doing that.
How do you know?
And I would say because I just doubt it. Like, why would Rockstar do that? There's no way.
I mean,
if
in 2021, bro, that's pretty crazy.
I mean, I bet all my chips on there. And if they do that,
I know, but the last Grand Theft Auto game that came out was in 2013. That was a long fucking time ago. Obama was president. Cell phones were like this small back then. I mean, come on, guys.
I know,
it's been a long time. The point I'm trying to make is that it's been many years since the last Grand Theft Auto, and as such, things have changed. Obviously, they canceled Dave Chappelle.
But if they
have canceled Dave Chappelle for doing his job. Dave Chappelle is canceled. Okay, can you imagine that?
Yeah, he's.
I mean, people that worked at Netflix literally came out of the office and said, "We're going to hold up signs and protest."
That's Netflix. Everything left Netflix.
No, that has nothing to do with Netflix. That's just the reality of the goddamn landscape.
I'm saying that's the writers behind Netflix, though. That's all the writers behind Netflix. Dave Chappelle is not really canceled at the end of the day.
I think he is. I mean, type his name in right now. I'm pretty sure he's been canceled.
Dave Chappelle.
Well, I mean, shit, they're trying to cancel Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, they're trying, but it's not working. It's failing.
Well, they're going to cancel Grand Theft Auto next then if it's not censored, so be prepared.
But anyway, I was thinking that the shirt, it could just be in the trailer, honestly. I mean, I doubt it, but that's a possibility. It could just be in the trailer.
It is definitely a possibility, absolutely.
Yeah,
and I hope that is the case. But Kotaku just put up an article, and they seemingly have confirmed it as well. So if Kotaku's, I mean, maybe it is just for the trailer. I really doubt it, but we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, well, we don't know the extent of what else is censored, so we're just gonna have to see. I don't feel like jumping the gun way too soon.
Some of this, I don't think the hookers are out of the game, but we don't know. I mean,
Yeah. But all right, we can move the room.
Hell yeah, bro, appreciate it. Hello, you're on the air. All right, come on, please do that. Please, hello, you're on the air. All righty, we found someone that voted for. Hello, you're on the air.
So my thoughts on the new GTA are the fact that if people are going to complain about this shit, what are you going to play? What's the alternative?
I'm still buying this game. I got it pre-ordered.
Absolutely. So my response to those people are, what are you going to play? GTA Online microtransaction bullshit? Red Dead Online, no fucking content? Like, what is the alternative here?
Well, I mean, there really isn't unless you want to dig out your PS2.
Exactly. So I'm a fan of these games. I don't want to see any censorship, but...
look, let me ask you this. Let's go down a road and imagine that more has been censored for 2021. What if, what if the hookers have been removed and there's no longer a mini game anymore? I mean, does that ruin the experience?
Absolutely, because you're detracting from what the initial envisioning of that game was.
Now, obviously, that's not. I'm just saying. Imagine if they went down that road and truly censored the game and butchered it.
Oh, honestly,
we don't know.
Is the fucking flag on the shirt? That already opens up a can of worms.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that could be the tipping point, the starting point for more censorship that we don't know as of this recording because the game isn't out.
Because they know the people that see that trailer, most of them are the normies that play GTA Online, Fortnite, all this other bullshit.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my thought, and I'll let you get to the next
yeah, bro,
person.
appreciate it. Hello, you're on the air.
Honestly, we don't know.
You got to mute the stream. Hello, you're on the air.
Suck it, nigger!
Okay. Hello, you're on the air.
Well, why'd you hang up?
Oh my God, it's bedtime for you.
Why did you hang up though?
Well, I don't know. We had a lot of calls. We have a lot of callers today. We have to continue to move the wheels. We can't have 30-minute conversations on here.
No, I'm just asking if you can go 12 rounds.
I mean, I can, but I mean, what you got to say? What you bringing to the table? I'm going to eat some Skittles.
Why do you think they've done it?
What do you mean?
Why have they? So what's made them go into the boardroom and say, right, we have to remove this? Bearing in mind,
well, they want to They don't want to offend anyone. That's their. I mean, they just don't want to offend anyone. They want to maximize profits and not offend anyone.
Yeah. So would you agree that this has been a problem for a while, not just in GTA terms?
Well, I mean, it depends on how centered it is. I mean, if they're going to change a few things that don't ultimately impact gameplay or impact the story, I mean, I guess we can handle that. But you know what I mean.
So why?
Like if you have a redneck character, and I don't know who really I can't remember who that character is, but I mean, if you have a redneck character and he's wearing like the southern, stereotypical shit, and he's hey there, mister, and you remove like the I don't know how to explain it, but like if you take certain characters and you remove their personality or whatever, then yeah, I mean that it obviously affects the game.
Like I said though, if they've started by saying that it's the flag that's been removed, then there's definitely more heavy hitting content.
That's why I'm barking. That's why I'm barking about this, because there could be more that we just don't know and that has not yet been determined.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not sitting there trying to argue with you. It just seems that you're flip flopping a bit about.
No, I'm not.
You are.
Oh my God! There's spit all over the keyboard. How am I flip flopping, bro?
All right. So, would you say then that you said that before that you don't want to discuss these topics?
I mean, I'm not going to go into detail because people get people get weird over here. So
no,
certain people can't handle it.
It's not like you're spreading misinformation. You're just telling it how it is. Do you know what I'm saying?
All I'm saying is
I don't get why you suddenly now you want to address this particular issue. But
I mean, I saw Kotaku jumping on it. I said, hey, we might have to discuss this further.
Yeah, so maybe the thing is as well is that this isn't just a problem with GTA though, is it? In with games,
well, I mean, look,
to the gaming industry.
I mean, GTA, you know, that's a big thing.
You know when I
censor
rang in
GTA, there's no GTA anymore.
Yeah, you know when I rang in the other day and I said, yeah, I'll pre-order this. It looked good. You know, when I was younger, I played this game, all that stuff. Yeah. This sort of kind of shit is just what makes you want to cancel the pre-order.
Well, I mean, look. I mean.
Look, listen, the bottom line is there's no reason to remove this. Anyone that's calling in saying, oh, you know, it's not this, it's not that big of a deal. It is the fact that they've actually gone to the boardroom and said that this is an issue and they better remove it because they know that they're going to get in big trouble for it. It just shows how much of a pussy this company is. Because what are they doing? Like the guy who donated before you took the call saying that when you bend the knee to this, it doesn't stop. So this is just going to be a thing. So you may as well just count your chips out with Rockstar now anyway. And you know it as well as I do. Because I know you're not going in, you're not saying exactly what you think. I know that for a fact.
What does that mean?
You know what I mean. The same thing I've been trying to say for you for the past 12 months and you terminate the lines. Because you're borderline in here. You're trying to sit on the fence.
Boy donated $2 Australian through Super Chat. The original Vice City was also censored back then.
Don't buy it.
Hold on. Someone just said, Obsolete just said the original Vice City was censored back then.
Well, what was censored?
I don't know. That's all he told me.
He doesn't know. Yeah, he's talking shit. He's just trying to justify it just so he can
what do you mean?
The game. Well, you know what I mean. This is the bottom line is, yeah, you know that if they've gone as far as removing a fucking flag off someone's T-shirt, that half this content is going to be missing. Like you said, it's not even Rockstar.
Okay, let me ask you this. And again, we're just imagining here. This isn't set in stone. It's not a fact. What if they remove the hooker minigame?
Well, it's over. And it's not even, like you said, it's not just about the flag. It's not just about it's the fact that they're obeying. Yeah.
I mean, it's not even about the flag at all. I don't give a fuck if they remove it or not.
Yeah.
It's more so about the principle. It's like, they removed that.
Think I care?
They removed that little thing. What else is going to be removed?
Exactly. So do you honestly think I give a flying fuck about a flag on a Hillbilly T-shirt or a hooker cutscene? No, it's not about that. It's the fact that the company is now folded to the woke mob. That's the fact of the matter. You can take it as far as you want. You can discuss it in as much detail as you want. But that you know as well as I do that once you fold to this stuff, what happens?
I mean, Dave Chappelle they canceled the comedian.
You know, how's that guy you just called in? Dave Chappelle had been cancelled. Mate, are you fucking stupid? Go and look at all the news.
Child donated £20 through Super Chat. I am so glad I never bought a PlayStation 5 a year ago. 2021 has been terrible for Resident Evil content.
Because guess what?
Pretty much any other games. I
have
had terrible anxiety recently as well. Keep fighting the good fight, Michael.
Supporting these companies that do this. Rockstar don't deserve your money.
Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate you. The Saunders coming through. Hell yeah. Yeah, Resident Evil, the franchise is dead. RA4 is an interesting game on VR, but, you know, it is what it is.
Well, Resident Evil 4 VR, and there's nothing controversial in there, is there? So they could re-release that game and it probably wouldn't get complained about.
Well, it actually did get censored, but...
Hold on, but would you agree, Would you agree that if this report hadn't come out, if they had just flew under the radar and released the game, that there wouldn't be a problem? It's something doesn't add up. Kotaku hasn't just released this information just on merit. There's a reason why they're releasing this information. If Rockstar hadn't said anything about any censorship in the game, they probably could have just released the game. There may have been a few articles, SJW articles, and that's it. But there's a reason why this is happening, and I know that you know this as well. You're not stupid. I know you're trying to do your show and whatever. But
what do you mean?
Listen,
what are you talking about, bro?
No. This is the last thing I'm going to say, then I'm going.
Hurry up.
You cannot, Michael, listen, you're not stupid, yeah? You cannot sit on the fence about this. You either call it out for what it is or don't do it at all.
I just called it out.
All right, listen, you're calling it out, but you're not going into the details, are you?
I can't.
So don't sit on the fence about it.
There's
and you start
snowflakes watching,
it for
bro.
what it is.
You know?
Yeah. So instead of trying to sit on the fringe, actually say what you think's going on.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly, because you won't do it, will you?
Well, I'm busy eating.
Yeah, exactly, but I'm just saying in general, rather than just with Rocks on that. Everyone agree, look at the chat, everyone agrees with me, man. You can't sit on the fence about it. You call it out for what it is, or don't
I'm not sitting
fucking
on the
say
fence,
it
bro. That's my first point.
You are. So what? Okay, so answer this question then. Why have they done it?
To not piss anyone off and make more profit.
Yeah, exactly. So do you want to give them your money? Yeah.
I mean, if it's a good
Are you
game,
happy to give them? Well, based on everything, the past hour of your stream, it's probably not going to be that good.
Well, I mean, there's potential problems, but I mean, you know.
Yeah, answer this then.
I mean, look, if it turns out to be bad, I'll just renew my Game Pass and play San Andreas on there and get my fill there.
Yeah, exactly. But listen,
won't buy the game.
Would you agree? Yeah. Last thing, would you agree that if they've gone as far as removing the T-shirt, the Confederate flag, that they are going to 100% removed other content from the games, all three of them, not just
we don't know yet. We can't call it.
Yeah, so basically what you're saying is you got to pay $60 to find out.
Oh, well, I mean, no, but you know.
Well, yeah, you have to. So because then, unless they just come out with more detail saying, "Oh, we've censored this because it doesn't," exactly, it's bullshit. Just fucking, it's a load of shit, man. Like, honestly, you need to go in harder with this, man. You need to get to the root cause of it. If you call it out and start something, maybe they'll reverse their decision.
No, they're not gonna. Bro, come on, bro.
No, I'm serious. So it's fucking bullshit, man. You need to stop being such a fucking pussy about it.
What do you mean?
Call it out for what it actually is. You know what I mean.
All right,
That's it. It's done, man. It's over. It's more than over.
We'll consider it. We got to move the wheels. Hell yeah, bro. Hello. Hello, you're on the air. All right, I'll just eat some more Skittles if you guys aren't ready. Hello, you're on the air.
Michael, I'm going to just say this. I think the GTA games, they're overrated as fuck.
Damn, that's a hot take.
Yeah, and I'll tell you why. I think they don't stand very well. Like, I think people are just, wearing the nostalgia. I mean, they were good back then because they were, like, groundbreaking, because they were, you had these open world sandbox games, but, like, the mission design and the stories, they were mediocre and shit. And they don't stand at all.
John O'Connor donated £4.49.
Don't think it's worth it.
Bro, come on, bro. Ain't no one
taking
that bait.
Rockstar's spine.
No, it's not bait.
I
shit you not. I was playing GTA 5 a couple months ago,
a stone is thrown.
And I remember the hype when it came out because it was big. But the mission designs of that game and the story is fucking shit. It's just mediocre shit. And it's just going from point A to point B with your car.
Well, that's every game. I mean, that's every game.
No, but it's much more basic than that.
What you mean?
Look, what GTA 6, it needs to be like Red Dead Redemption 2. It needs to have the open world.
That's the same fuck. What are you talking about, bro? You go from point A to point B and shoot enemies. That's all you do in the Red Dead 2. It's the same thing. How can you think Grand Theft Auto was a bad game when Red Dead Redemption 2 takes the damn recipe and does the exact same thing?
No, it doesn't. And let me explain it why. Because Red Dead 2, GTA has always been an arcade sort of game. It's always been an arcadey, get your car, driving and running people over. Red Dead 2, however, the reason why I believe Red Dead 2 was such a success because the world felt believable. Everything was fucking believable. You could the world was just immersed you. Like the world, the NPCs, everything. It was brilliant. But GTA 5, if you play it right now, it feels really arcadey. It doesn't feel genuine. I'm not immersed in the world at all. I mean, the sandbox is brilliant. I mean, the world, the world is well designed and everything, but the mission design is just it's boring. I didn't enjoy it at all.
Well, maybe you should jump back in November and try it out again.
I doubt it. I think people they're wearing their rose-tinted, glasses, goggles, whatever you.
I mean, that's one of the biggest selling factors of this definitive trilogy. It's like relive your PS2 memories, but in clarity.
Yeah, exactly. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Well, I mean, sometimes that's what's needed. Sometimes that's what's needed. I mean, it doesn't have to be more than that, but at least retain what we remember. At least retain what we remember. When you go in and alter things, and when you go in and remove things, or I can't imagine. I mean, someone's going to have to get the magnifying glass out and say, okay, I got the PS2 version booted up over here, the original copy, and then I got definitive San Andreas over here, and let's see what's really changed, And I think there might be a bigger list than, anticipated, but maybe not. I don't know.
It's not. It's really, these games, they're not that good. They're not that good.
Okay. I mean, come on, bro. Literally, dude. Come on, bro. You just want attention right now. You're just saying that.
I'm being serious. I'm being genuine.
What have you played?
GTA 4. GTA 4 was if I had to pick a GTA game, GTA 4 was better than GTA 5 in terms of immersion, story, and everything.
I might agree.
I think what GTA 6 needs to be, it needs to be like Red Dead. It needs to push the boundaries of what an open world needs to be. It can't just be a big map and big... Because that's what GTA 5 feels like. It feels like a big map and basic mission design.
Well, I think Grand Theft Auto 4 was the last game that Rockstar could truly do and make their own sort of game. I'm not saying Grand Theft Auto 5 is bad. It's got a unique story and, hard to understand, really. I mean... I don't even remember the story. I think Michael's in the witness protection or he's not. I mean, there's a big controversy surrounding that, but...
I think the big problem with GTA 5 was the three characters switching from one character to another. I think that really fucked up.
Well, they had to do something to make it feel big, and the fact that they pulled that off on that they pulled that off on PS3 and 360, that hardware, that's actually like a technical masterpiece when you really think about it.
I agree with that. But they had to downgrade a lot of it. There's like with the Euphoria engine, they had to downgrade. I still think they should have waited at least another couple of years before releasing it. I don't think they should have released it on Xbox 360.
Well, that's why Grand Theft Auto 6 isn't out yet. They first of all can't put it out in this climate, and it's not going to get any better. It's going to get worse. But it's going to take some time to figure it out.
I mean, what do you think? You think that GTA 6 is going to be available on the PS4 and Xbox One? Or you think they're going to stick to the PS5?
No, GTA 6 isn't. No, that ain't coming out anytime soon. So it is going to be on next gen. Yeah.
It's only on next gen, you think?
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, GTA 6 is not releasing anytime soon. Guys, look at what they're doing. They're putting out the Trilogy, and then next year they're re-releasing Grand Theft Auto 5. GTA 6 is not coming anytime soon. We're talking at least 3 or 4 or 5 years, if not more.
Okay, but it could just be... It could before we know GTA 6 could be like almost finished, and it could be possible that they're just delaying it because they're releasing the trilogy. But I think it's possible that they might release it on the Xbox One and PS4 on 30 frames per second.
Well, maybe like through the cloud or something like that. By then, maybe you'll be able to play those. Maybe I don't know. I mean, you can play Flight Simulator on Xbox One through the cloud, right? So I mean, maybe you'll be able to technically play it on those consoles, but not natively.
The only thing I'm looking for. Yeah.
I mean, there's no way Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be made for those old consoles. They're 2013 hardware. There's absolutely no way.
Never know.
There's no way, bro. At a certain point, there's only so much you can do with the hardware that's available. They have to have more memory, and those consoles lack that. So the PS5 and the Xbox Series X are a lot stronger, more capable than ever. So they're going to be working on those exclusively, easily.
So what do you think Rockstar is planning with GTA 6? Because we really, do you think they're gonna make it more Red Dead 2 like? They're gonna make the world.
It's gonna be the last Grand Theft Auto game. Okay, there won't be another Grand Theft Auto game. This will be like a live service that lasts for the next. What do you mean? I mean, look at Grand Theft Auto 5. It's been 8 years since that came out, and there's no sign of GTA 6. So, yeah, GTA 6 is the end game. Because you're not understanding what they're doing. The world is going to evolve.
Okay, but in
they
10
can change
years,
everything. It's going to be a platform. They might as well just call it Grand Theft Auto. Don't even call it GTA 6.
And what you think on GTA Online is going to merge with GTA 6?
I mean, the whole thing might just be totally always online. I mean, who knows what they're going to do? But I think they have major plans for this thing. And they want to make a sustainable platform. It's making a sustainable platform and a service. It's not making a one-time thing and then you're done. Look at Grand Theft Auto 5 and Online and how that just took off and how they didn't. I don't think they suspected it to take off in that way. They knew it was going to be popular, but they didn't think it was going to be like still this popular all these years later, nearly a decade later.
I disagree. I don't think.
Well,
GTA
I don't know
6
what you're talking.
I mean, you're making it sound like GTA 6 is going to be the last game always online, and it's just going to be. No, I disagree with that. It's going to be
you can
more
disagree until the cows come home. I mean, they are following the money. There's no Manhunt. There's no Max Payne. There's no Rockstar Table Tennis. Rockstar is a different company in 2021. Okay, look at all the people that fucking left. Like John O'Connor said, the last super chat. Dan Houser has left, and he has taken Rockstar's spine with him. When you have a key player like Dan fucking Houser, what is he, the co-founder? Of the Houser brothers? I mean, it's over. It's literally over, bro.
It is over. I agree.
Well, then I don't know what you're shilling Red Dead, but you're not understanding that they're very similar games. I mean, the only thing that Red Dead does differently is you have the health things you have to eat to get the best, shooting mechanics or whatever. I mean, shit like that.
It could. I mean, if GTA 6 turns out bad, then this is the end for Rockstar.
We're not going to know that anytime soon. I mean, look at what they're doing again. You got to remind yourself, you're getting the last 3 GTA Vice City, 3 Vice City San Andreas, the definitive edition this year. Okay, next year you're getting Grand Theft Auto 5 on next-gen hardware. There's no Grand Theft Auto 6 anytime soon.
No, there isn't.
No, I mean we're talking 5, maybe not even this generation. I'm not even kidding. Why would they rush it? Why even put it out when this is working?
Whatever it's going to be, it needs to be big. It needs to push the boundaries. It needs to evolve. It can't just be another GTA 5, slightly bigger, slightly. It needs to be like. Apparently, there's going to be more than 60 hours gameplay in Red Dead 2. How many hours gameplay did I have?
I mean, look at Assassin's Creed. It's always online now. The next Assassin's Creed is going to be a total live service, and it's just going to be a platform. So that's what's happening to every game. I mean, that's what's going to happen to Grand Theft Auto, especially since GTA Online. No one plays the campaign anymore. You think the normies who buy that shit play the campaign?
Are you kidding? No, come on. That is bait. You are bait.
How is that bait, dude? Look at Grand Theft Auto.
Are you kidding me?
What do you mean?
You're telling me that
no one.
You're telling me people only play GTA Online and not the campaign. Is that what you're saying?
That is what I am telling you. Especially more so now than in 2013. And then in 2013 it was a little different because the goddamn online didn't come out initially.
Whatever. I can't even argue against that.
You need to start arguing. Look at Grand Theft Auto roleplay. People love role-playing in Grand Theft Auto Online, but that's not available natively. And that's what's going to be natively in Grand Theft Auto 6. They're going to implement those like role-playing features natively within the game. That's why it's taking so fucking long, because they looked at the RP shit, the roleplay stuff, and they said, we have to incorporate this natively, and it's going to take another fucking 5 years to get it done. What do you mean? How is that funny? This is what Rockstar is doing. It's quite clear.
If that's true, then it's the end of then it's over.
Buddy,
if that's true, then it's fucking over. It's so
I've
over.
Been here since
what you're saying is true. I almost can't believe it. I find it.
Well, I mean, it is hard to believe. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate you, Dead Boys, coming through with the $10 super chat. I mean, it is the reality of the key players have left Rockstar. Okay, that means that the game is going to suffer. The damn trilogy is going to suffer because, I mean, not the trilogy, but the goddamn future of Grand Theft Auto is going to, and the future of Rockstar is going to suffer because key players left, and Laszlo's not even a thing anymore. Like that, he's a pretty integral part of fucking Grand Theft Auto. He's always been on the radio stations, and he's not going to be with Grand Theft Auto 6. So it's over.
Okay,
you have to understand.
So what's going to be after Grand Theft Auto? You think there's going to be Red Dead Redemption 3?
Hell no. They don't make money. They're not. Why would they make another Red Dead? Why would they make another Red Dead? They haven't even updated Red Dead 2.
So you're saying GTA 6 is going to be the final game for Rockstar?
Yep, that's it. They won't need to put. I don't know how that's funny. You're not understanding what they're doing. They don't need to make another game because the fucking world will change. They will put new buildings and new areas of the construction will the neural net. I mean, we're talking 10 years down the road from now. This is going to be insanity.
I think you're being cynical.
I am not being cynical. No, I mean, it sounds cool, but I mean, only if you like Grand Theft Auto Online and the role-playing stuff. I think all of that's going to be natively in there. And, you know, those buildings in GTA 5, everyone memes about it and says this building never finished construction, but they never played the story to realize that the architect died. But, you know, it's just the way the cookie crumbles. So the city, the world, things are going to evolve and adapt. I honestly believe that that's what they're hitting at. And with the power of the new consoles and the hardware by then, everyone will have it. You know, you might get all 3 fucking maps in one. Vice City, San Andreas, and 3.
If that's the case, then they need to
That's
have
it.
dedicated...
That's the ultimate. That's the ultimate. Why would they just go back to Vice City? No, they have to go all out and, you know, implement all 3 maps.
Do you think they're going to have dedicated servers? Because Red Dead 2 and GTA 5 had no dedicated servers.
I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that. I don't think
You
it's.
know
I don't think
about
it's an issue. I don't think it's an issue with that. I mean, whatever works now is working, but I think you're failing to see sort of the roadmap for Grand Theft Auto at this stage. Now, if Grand Theft Auto Online was never as popular as it became to be, then maybe I would agree with you and say, you know, they're still going to stick with the single-player stuff. And I'm sure there's still going to be a single-player portion of Grand Theft Auto 6, but no doubt. But, you know, I think obviously the focus is going to be on the Grand Theft Auto Online. That's what the normies want to play. That's what millions of people are playing, you know, still.
All right, I guess I'll leave it there.
Damn, you can't even attempt. You can't even attempt. It's over.
It's over.
All
Take
right.
care.
All right. He threw in the towel. He just doesn't agree. I don't know. I mean, look, I'm not saying I know what Rockstar is doing, but that's what I envision the damn fucking future of Grand Theft Auto. All righty, let's see if we caught up here. There were some super chats that came through, and we have... Who do we have? We got John O'Connor and Dead Boys coming through. You are the man. Congratulations on the growth. Yeah, we out here. Pushing really hard and really strong, climbing the Mount Everest. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Michael, I'm gonna put my mom on the corner, right?
You serious?
Yeah, I'm gonna put her on the right.
Oh, no.
65
Hold on.
No, you are not, bro.
Super chat.
One second.
I have 88 days
Hey,
on
Mama,
GTA
Mama.
Online.
Turn
I've
it
been
down, turn it
playing
down, turn
since
it
middle school. It's time to
Hey,
get a new
hey, say hi
game.
to Michael real quick.
Don't
Say
buy
hi
the
to Michael. Just say hi to
trilogy.
him. Say hi. He's on the phone. Say hi to him.
Hello?
Who is this?
Who is this?
I don't know. Who is this?
Who is this?
Who is this?
It's Michael.
Who is this?
I don't know.
Just say hi to him. Just say hi to him.
Hi.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm fine. How are you? How you doing?
Well, we out here.
What'd you say?
We out here. I don't know.
You're out here.
Yeah, I'm outside.
You're outside?
Yeah.
Outside where? You don't know where I stay?
What? What are you talking about?
You gotta say it like that.
Oh, okay. Well, listen, Michael. Be a good boy, okay?
Okay.
All right. Bye. Here go.
Bro.
Hello?
Bro, what are you doing?
Bro, you supposed to speak game at it. What are you doing?
What are you doing? All right, we gotta move the wheels. We gotta move the wheels, bro. We gotta move the wheels.
All right.
Holy shit. All right, we got Tricky Panda coming through. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate you. I have 88 days on Grand Theft Auto Online. I've been playing since middle school. It's time to get a new game. Don't buy the trilogy. Oh, Lord. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate you. Tricky Panda coming through. Hello, you're on the air.
Yeah, hey, I want to talk to Michael about this whole GTA 6 issue.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so, you know, here's the deal. My name's Calvin, and I want to know, do you think it'd be better if, like, GTA 6 wasn't even its own game and was actually, like, just a big update for GTA 5?
I mean, they could sort of pull that off.
I mean, you mentioned earlier that
Clay the Skyrim
that,
guy
it's been
donated
8 years
€5
since
through
GTA
Super
5,
Chat.
came out, which is a much
making
longer
a new
lifespan
GTA
than
without
GTA
Dan
4 and
Houser.
any of the predecessors.
They've been playing it safe
So,
for
I
nearly
mean,
10 years
wouldn't it
now.
be better if GTA 5
Online
just
is
got like
safe
a
for them.
massive
I
overhaul
won't be
and a
saying.
massive update, kind of like, a la No Man's Sky kind of deal? Where they just
well, I mean,
update it to
I
keep
think
it
they're
going?
going to have to do something new. I don't think they can just say, hey, here's Grand Theft Auto 6 with, I mean, I don't think that sounds a little underwhelming, but I do think it's going to be I don't know how to put it, but it's going to be different. Like,
I mean, yeah, it'll probably be different.
I think the role-playing stuff is going to be natively in the new Grand Theft Auto Online when GTA 6 comes out.
So you think they're going to integrate that into?
Oh yeah, natively. Yeah, it'll be right there.
$2 through Super Chat.
Okay, that actually
Check that
sounds.
coffee
I mean, the basis was
TV
always
so
there. It's
sad.
just the modders took it to a whole nother level.
Now, the better question is, with the definitive trilogy coming out, you mentioned that they don't got the same people here and there. Do you think that sooner or later, is like, I'm not sure if I agree that GTA 6 will be the last, but do you think sooner or later that GTA will eventually go down the same path as like other franchises, say like Resident Evil or like Sonic the Hedgehog, where like so many sequels have come out that it loses its flair, its taste, and even its general audience, and it's not even recognizable.
No,
No,
I don't think so. Grand Theft Auto is a household name, no matter which way you slice it. So even if they fumble the football, it's still Grand Theft Auto. They're still gonna buy.
all right, so you don't think that like 10, 20, something years down the line that you're going to look at GTA, what it becomes, oh shit, this ain't GTA.
Well, I mean, people are already doing that, so I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, granted, the franchise has gotten a lot better over the years, in my opinion. GTA 5 is miles ahead. It's a series that has always improved, but, do you think that we're going to finally hit that tipping point where it's like, all right, we got so good, now we're just going to go bad?
I mean, I don't think they're going to fumble the football that bad, but I do think they're going to go in a little bit of a different direction because of the success of GTA Online.
Mr. Ilwiello donated $1.99.
Not necessarily, but I do believe it is going to be a little bit different.
Play is life that would be best selling
All right,
GTA.
well, that's all I wanted to contribute.
Bro.
I hope you have a good day, man.
Oh, yeah, appreciate you. Okay, we got to wind this one down, folks. I'm on low battery. We got to recap everyone who came through and supported the show today. We really appreciate you. Nonetheless, last caller, hello, you're on the air. Last caller, hello, you're on the air. Let's go. Please. All right, we're moving the wheels. You're not ready. Hello, you're on the air. Last caller.
Hello?
Hello, you're on the air. Last caller of the show. Let's go. Hello, you're on the air.
What's up? What's up,
Michael?
Oh, no! Yeah.
No!
What a fitting end. No, don't hang up.
Bro, this is little fishy, isn't it, in disguise?
This is feet pick guy,
I know,
bro.
but you guys sound like exactly the same. I'm not even kidding. Well, what do you got to say? What do you got to say? You're the last caller. I got Lolo extreme critical battery. Actually, fuck, I gotta end it. I gotta shout you guys out. I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish it. Here we go. We got to support. We got to show support to everyone that came through love. Good Senator popping the cherry. Dirty Harry, Tricky Panda with the 6-time Tony Hawk combo. M4D, Chris H, Stephen B, DJ Van, Edit, The Divide, Beaver 1000, Polrish, 3-time Tony Hawk combo. Alan Stanley, 2-time Tony Hawk combo. Butters with the 2-time Tony Hawk combo. I'm a Devil, Obsolete with the 2-time Tony Hawk combo. Cordery 98, Yo Mama with the 2-time Tony Hawk combo. Edward, can't read my handwriting. Son of a bitch, please stop supporting.
Tricky Panda 65
I can't. I gotta.
Through Super
Please.
Chat. VR calls when?
Your battery is running low. I have to finish this. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate that. Who just came through? Edward, John O'Connor with the 2-time Tony Hawk combo. Silent Chill with the 2-time Tony Hawk combo. Mike Antonio, Chaz, UBCS 3-time Tony Hawk combo. Solar Tense, I can't read what I wrote. Ice the One, hell yeah, brother. 2-time Tony Hawk combo. Dark Corner Productions with the highest Tony Hawk combo of the night. And current King of the Jungle, Tarzan. 10-time Tony Hawk combo. Come on, guys, I gotta finish this. Cool guy.
Obsolete Boy
Saunders
donated $2 through Super Chat. GTA 6 will be like Battlefield 2042.
It's over. Exactly, it's over.
No campaign.
Well, I don't know about that, but we'll see. That's years down the road. Hell yeah, Obsolete with the 3-time Tony Hawk combo. Saunders, Dem Boys, Clay Stray, Mr. Illwill, and then like 3 or 4 people that came through the winner's circle, brand new members. Blessed Spear, Butters, Gamer God, Beaver 1999. And I think I finished it before the battery ended. We appreciate you guys very much so for supporting the show and coming through today, and hopefully you enjoyed the show, but we do have to wrap it up right here and right now again. It's over. Grand Theft Auto Definitive Edition Trilogy. We have to go in cautiously optimistic, and that's all I can say. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, and supporting the show. And with that said, it's over.